It's been a long day without you, my friend. But we have another Andy Katz list, my friend. It's been too long since my dog Katz has made his way to the channel. The original GOAT of the channel. My dog makes lists and I listen. That's the way it goes. Andy Katz released his top 10 most important transfers. And Dion, I want to talk about this list. At number one, he has Yaxel Lendenborg.
Yeah.
Two, PJ Haggerty. Three, Donovan Dent. Four, Rob Wright. Five, Bryce Hopkins. Six, Boogie Fland. Seven, Bennett Sturts. Eight, Darion Williams. Nine, Wesley Yates the third. And last but not least, Rodney Rice at number 10 for USC. A lot of good transfers on this list. Interesting order on this list, I must say. Dion, what are your initial thoughts to this list?
Do you think Trey Fort got excluded? Like, was that a miss?
Listen, people just don't know yet that Trey Fort's actual name is Lorenzo. Um, we're coming.
That's
Lorenzo Fort the third.
that is special. That is
Yeah,
special.
I'll see you at the Brez this year.
That's special. That's special. My very first thought was I think Yaxel at one is perfect. Um,
Of course you do.
well, so he said important. So I'm going based on who has the most pressure on them, right? So like to me, one of the best transfers in the country is going to wind up being Ian Jackson. He isn't as important to St. John's as Yaxel is to Michigan, right? Like Ian Jackson can have a bad game, St. John's still wins. Yaxel has a bad game, Michigan gets smoked.
Oh no, because like Greg said, they got a McDonald's All-American as the ninth guy on their bench.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen. They're a deep team, but it's deep because they have Yaxel. He's the glue to all of it. I think Boogie should be two though, because when you talk about like pressure on a guy, by the way, Florida fans, Xavier Lee not being on here, tried to tell y'all the Princeton kid probably not gonna just walk in and be Walter Clayton who went 20th in the NBA draft,
Please respect my
but
guy.
missed two free throws in whatever tournament Canada was just in, by the way.
You mean the
But
one they
they,
won? You mean the one they won?
oh, did they win?
Yeah,
I thought he missed two free throws. Oh, he missed two free throws to ice it, and then Georgetown missed the three. Yeah,
yeah.
listen, barely beat Georgetown. That's the
Oh,
kid
so
that's
that
gonna.
that's the angle we're taking. All right, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll just spin it.
Good
But
work.
Boogie Flan should be two because he's going to the defending national champions, in my opinion, and he's kind of the face of the face of the program now. So there's a lot of pressure on Boogie Flan, and I think he has to be that level important. But I really don't have that big of a problem with the list. I would have probably done Chad Baker Mazar instead of Rodney Rice if I'm taking a USC guy.
Yeah, I think the important part about this, no pun intended, is that he used the word important.
Yeah,
Like for me, with all due respect, PJ Haggerty isn't important because Kansas State's not important. The rest of the other schools on here, I think actually have a chance to be pretty solid. Even like down to like Bennett Sturts for
yeah.
Iowa. I think Iowa's underrated this year, in my opinion. Now, also that might go against this too as well. USC, I don't know this year with Rodney Rice, so I don't know if he should. I don't know if he should make the list.
Well, I think they're on the list because if you exclude Haggerty, you exclude Rice, and you exclude Sturts, I think should be on the list. But like hypothetically, you exclude Sturts, all those teams stink.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that they're important in the fact that like they might not win 10 games if they don't have that certain player.
Yeah, I
Um
look at it like kind of like most valuable.
yeah, but okay, for me though, I think Donovan Dent is more important or valuable than PJ Haggerty only because I feel like Donovan Dent could like propel UCLA to a Final Four. Like he's a piece that can do that.
Yeah, I would drop Haggerty to like the 8, 9, 10 range, and I think the top three should be Boog, Donovan, and Yaxel in some order.
Are you surprised that like a sneaky like Oscar Clough didn't make a appearance on this?
I'm the one I think should be removed with all due respect, and I am a little surprised Clough isn't on it. I would have removed Rob Wright for Clough or Stojakovic.
Remove Rob Wright. Oh no. Mm-mm. He's
Only
so important.
it's only because of the word important. To me, the main like BYU is all centered around AJ. So it's like it's hard for me to be like, yo, you're like their third or fourth best player.
Is that why Ryan Conwell is not on this list? He
Yes,
should be
because
on
of
this
Michael.
list low key.
It's because of Michael. right? Like like to me, it's like if you when we're talking about the word important, if there's other dudes on your team that are above you, right, in terms of like the pecking order, it's hard for me to throw you on this list.
Yeah, look, I think that that important world and word is just holding an astronomical amount of weight on this list. Also, um, if Andy Katz says this is the list, this is the list.
Facts.
Who are we? Who are we to push back on that? Andrew Katz is the one, the knowing. Um, I think he did pretty well on this list. So, what would you rate it out of 10 for him? I feel like this is at least a nine, maybe an 8.5.
So I can't give it a nine because it's an even number. Like if he did like a top 11 and he just threw somebody else on it, it's like a 9-7 because I think this list is special. But I like it when Andy does like, oh, you're doing your top 10 teams. Here's my top seven. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So I think I give it like an 8-9 just because I feel like, off season's winding down. He hasn't kicked it into midseason gear yet. This is a little bit of a sign of like, yo, it's Andy's off season by only going with 10.
Petty boy. Absolute petty boy. I appreciate it though. But hey, good list from Andrew Katz. Keep it coming, man. We missed the list. We can't wait for you to take the college basketball scene by storm once again. Or storm. I need to stop talking. I just need to end videos. Goodbye.